Sounds like we've, looks like we've already got quite a few of her viewers in the chat, too.
Hell yeah, you got Sage in there, and you got Shirt Son in there. Ask him anything.
What? Shirt Son. Okay.
Yeah.
Ask them anything. Okay, how feminine are your penises?
Wait, how feminine?
Yeah. I want to know from all of them how feminine their penises are.
What's the scale? Like, you can't just ask how, well, you know, you gotta give them a...
What do you mean I can't just ask?
Give them a direction.
Alright, how do we scale this? Like, what's the objective scientific measurement here?
For feminine dick, I would say size, limpness, maybe shavedness, and patheticness. I don't know. Hi, Base. Hi, Isaac.
Are you telling me that a dick would be more feminine if it was more pathetic?
Yes.
That's fucking sexist, Rybi.
Yeah. Women are pathetic.
Wow.
Got him.
Yeah, you fucking owned half the population. Good job.
I did.
They'll never recover. Alright,
My own...
your own half. Failed to send invite messages to Rybi.
Why?
Spam button.
What do I do? How do I do? What do I do?
Try sending one to me.
Oh.
You could press the refresh. Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm coming back in.
Alrighty.
Wait, I don't see that you're... Oh, that's because I'm dumb.
That's alright, Rybi. I forgive you.
Sorry, I'm holding everybody up. We'll wait till everyone gets here. There's only 6 people anyway, you know what I mean? So let's give a little introduction. A lot of people don't know who you are, actually, and I brought them over. So why don't you give yourself a little intro to my viewers? Tell them how feminine your dick is.
Dude, my dick is not feminine in the slightest.
Yeah,
I'm sorry to disappoint everyone. I have a friend for that. Dragon8277, thank you for following. So yeah, I'm a YouTuber, and I'm dabbling in gaming, and I'm trying to, I don't know, mostly just having fun with it, but I'd like to make it successful as well. It's game streaming, so here we are doing it, and I happen to know Rybi. I happen to want to stream with her, so here we go. I thought Rybi was streaming too, but she's basically just chilling for me today, so it's really kind of her.
Oh yeah, thanks. No, I was excited to hang out with you. Also, it's saying that, like, I'm not allowed to add you, so I don't know what the deal is. So maybe I need to clear some friends.
First hurdle.
Maybe
might be that.
Alright, who gets kicked off? Who the fuck is this? Coco, you get kicked the fuck off my friends list.
Oh, wait, hold on. It says I'm already in another party. What the fuck? Leave team. Rybi, invite. Successfully sent invite messages.
It was your fault, you idiot.
Yeah, but it didn't show the team before. How do you like my outfit?
Oh, wow, you look pretty edgy, dude.
I put it together specifically to annoy Eliza, friend of mine.
Why?
She hates, she uses barefoot, because she min-maxes like that, and she hates these boots. Not Daka, thank you for following. And the rest of it was just edgy as fuck to mess with her. Sage the Fool, thanks for following. Right.
Wow. Well, I wore nothing to be free. Because when you're running from gas, you need that fucking aerodynamic bullshit on your legs, you know what I'm saying?
Gas? Have you played the culling? Did you forget which game you were in?
What?
There's no gas in this one.
What is it called? It's like blue. What is it?
It's the zone. It's not a gas.
Oh.
I think of it like it's electrical circle. I don't know why it hurts you on the outside then, but that doesn't...
The reason I call it gas is because I played H1Z1 and it was gas.
I see. So not just the culling. No worries.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. This indigestion's going to be annoying. Right.
Shut up,
I think
Dragon.
I've got everything ready. I think we can go for this. Oh, just before we go though, never mind. We'll do it next time. But I was going to ask if you wanted to do first person or third person.
Oh, I've never switched it. I've always played as third person, so.
Okay. I prefer first, just because there's no wall hacks, but I don't mind playing either.
Okay, that's not a wall hack. No, wrong. Let's try again. No, you get an advantage in third person. You can peek around the fucking corner And you can see when people are running up on you. If you mad about that, you need to be checking your corners better. Also, hi, Dr. Sloth. That's my daughter.
So what you're saying is all you got to do is cheat, and then you'll appreciate the cheating tactic?
Wrong.
You can see things that you don't have line of sight to. You basically have a floating advisor who has perfect vision of the battlefield and who can't be seen by the enemy.
No, what it is your eyeballs are. Oh wait, hold on.
Are they on fucking stalks? Are they?
Hold on,
Control T.
I gotta mute in game. Everyone's gonna hear that.
Control T to mute the voice.
Okay, I think I did it. You can only hear me once, right?
Yeah, Dragon827, yeah, I can, says, it's not cheating, it's part of the game. And technically it's not cheating, but if we are thinking of these as humans, and we're thinking of them as, like, human, like, bullet, fucking what am I thinking of? Armed conflict, firearmed conflict, then it doesn't make sense that they are able to look from a perspective that they don't have. You might as well just add whatever the fuck you want in after that. Oh, we're dropping?
I am lagging, so I can hear them dropping, but I only see the plane. Is this a common bug? Oh, okay, now I'm dropping. Good. Yeah, we're dropping, dude. Let's do this.
Alright, I put a marker down somewhere that we could land. We could go ruins, though. I don't mind.
I'm sorry.
Where are you going, Rybi?
I don't know.
I put the marker down. Yellow marker.
Okay, we'll go there. We'll go there.
I don't think there's anyone joining us. There's no one joining us, no. A lot of people are way away, but not that close.
Uzulu, are you gonna pull a PewDiePie?
I'm sorry, what?
Are you gonna pull a PewDiePie?
I don't think I can pull someone with that many subscribers.
Oh, you can pull them off. He'd probably let you.
No, pull. You know what pull means? Yeah.
No. What is that?
You don't know. Okay, never mind.
Pulling tail?
Yeah.
Oh.
When it comes to getting as successful as PewDiePie, I mean, it is only a matter of time, but it won't be on this stream.
Oh, okay.
Did you take all that 45 ACP?
Yeah. Sorry.
It's alright. I actually already had a gun, but it's just kind of funny how you took all the ammo and not the gun.
I have another gun.
Could you drop me some 45?
Right here.
I've got some spare 7 if you want it.
Mira, right here.
You want some spare 7?
No.
Alright. Well, we're fucking decked out with pistols. This will work well. Don't worry though, Rybi. Don't worry. I have a red dot sight on my pistol. We're fine.
Wow.
We're fine.
I don't have a helmet, so, you know, I could block shots for you.
Well, I left a beanie in that other room, so we're problem solved.
Okay.
There's a level 1 helmet here, though.
Oh, here's a shirt. No, I won't get a sun.
No worries. Do you like hunt out for shirts as well during these games? Have you just given yourself something extra to do by having no clothes on to begin with?
No, I just have it naked just for the meme because I don't care. Oh wait, is that a band-aid? Oh, that was a band-aid. You can't see how to follow on the phone, Shirt Son. I believe there's a little eye, and you have to click it, and then there's a heart. And then you can follow him. You hear that shit? That's my food, dog. I need to camp out in this house so I can go grab it. Is that okay? I ordered Chinese food.
Well, fuck us, I guess. Yeah, go for it.
No. It's okay. It'll be so quick. Talk to everybody. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm ready.
Lozzie, you want to be like 100% maximum cancer. Definitely. Yeah, well, everyone, this is Rybi. Say hi. Oh, wait, never mind. She can't say hi. I'm glad I got this fucking red dot, though. Right, and there might be a house that she hasn't searched. I should probably,
I'm going back. Protect me. Oh my god, I don't have my headset in. Oh god, Uzulu, I'm so sorry. I'm ruining your stream. I'm ruining it!
Sorry, I'm sure we'll live... Well, not necessarily in-game, but probably in general.
Okay. I'm so ready.
Don't you have to eat?
No.
Why do you order the food then?
To eat, but I'm playing with Uzulu right now.
Oh, okay.
You're more important than food.
Am I being introduced to the concept of food staying warm for more than like 20 minutes?
No, I don't care if it gets cold.
Wow.
Yeah, we can go there. Yeah, I don't care if it gets cold. Food will literally sit on my desk for like 8 hours a day and I'll still eat it. I don't care. I'm American. I don't care.
Fucking Americans. And I'm not sure that you can just blame your nation, your nationality for that one, Rybi.
Yes, you can for everything.
Yeah, not sure about that.
Watch. Ready? Wow, I really don't feel good today. It's because I'm an American. See? You can attribute that to my poor diet, no exercise, being American.
I love how you've gone nowhere near the marker.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay, we can still go to ruins. There's probably... Oh, there's a guy down there. There's several guys northeast. Medium range on the other side of ruins.
Okay.
I see him. Probably best not to shoot at them, but I do have an eye on them. They're quite a long way.
I'm gonna go right here. There's loot right here, so I'm gonna see if I can get a longer range weapon.
Alright, do be careful. We know there's other guys in the ruins then.
Okay.
They may have seen us, but I don't think so.
Dude, I just got like 8 stun grenades right now. They're dead.
That'll be extremely helpful.
Oh, you scared me. Holy shit.
Fucking coat! We are set, my dude.
Got a coat.
You need to learn about the prophecy of the code.
I usually get the trench coats. Also, did you take my fucking bullets? Wow, the payback is real. Oh wait, no. Okay.
Wait, hold on.
We're good. You did it.
I actually have 10 of them.
Oh, you took 10.
I took half. Stand still. You can't jump up this. I've tried it before.
Oh,
here's 10
bullshit.
bullets.
Thank you, mate.
Oh, look at that skill. There's a guy right near us. North medium, just behind that wall.
Alright.
Why have you dropped down again?
Yeah, because I want to see.
No, not this wall, the next wall.
I know what you're talking about.
Alright.
I know what you're fucking talking about. This is like
Alright. You know fucking Americans.
Okay. What? Okay, you know what? Just for that little cute little comment.
He's behind those boxes.
I'm fucking ready, bitch.
Bearing 30. Could you... Holy shit, are you going in suicide bomber?
I am.
Could you fuck him up with the shotgun at close range?
Yeah, but 1 second.
That landed in the air. He's just behind those boxes.
Oh, he's right there. Ah! No!
This is going well.
I missed! Fucking Americans!
Fucking Americans. What am I gonna do now, Rybi?
I don't know. He's teabagging me.
I don't fucking blame him, Rybi.
Did you just switch to... Oh, he's right there. Yeah.
Where?
Oh, he must have left. Oh, he's right there.
Ah.
Dead.
Yeah, he had a shotgun. We didn't find any
America
guns.
Also.
I'm willing to put this one on America.
Alright, that one was for America, so we need chat to keep track. So...
I like how you're not streaming or recording this, so there's no evidence of just how badly you did there. Except from my third-person perspective. Behind the boxes! Wait, what are these boxes doing here?
I don't know what boxes you were talking about. There's like 800 boxes in this game. I'm blind.
Hey guys,
I just want to get a Jeep and run people over.
Steve Shives has taken a moment away from bitching at Mythicist Milwaukee about Sargon, and he's followed me on this stream. Thank you, Steve. Good luck with the wife.
He probably nuts really hard inside of her.
Well, it's the best he can do.
If she lets him. If she lets him.
On the rare occasions that she lets him, yeah.
Yeah.
On the rare occasions where it's not Jamal doing it.
Oh, wow.
I mean, they have been oppressed for centuries. You gotta give them something back.
I'm oppressed right now. Look at me using my body to make money. Stop oppressing me, please.
Via
Men
the
have it
medium
way
of
better
video
in this
games.
world. Okay, you could actually mark a place and I'll go to it this time.
Are we paying attention today?
Yeah, this is the real one. Well, the first one was because I was lagging. It looked like
Fair
I
enough.
was like just in the plane, and then randomly I was like almost at the ground. I was like, okay.
No worries. It worked out okay with the landing in the end, but then we fucked up on the fucking delivery.
Yeah.
Never mind. We could go somewhere exciting, like school or apartments.
You know what's exciting? The bridge where PewDiePie said the N-word was right there.
Yeah.
We just passed it.
The bridges always are.
Now.
Should we go there?
Yeah.
We can head from there to school or apartments when they're done fighting if we feel like it.
Okay. Ring.
Apparently Steve Shive's wife just walked in. Time to send help. Steve, it was nice knowing you for the few moments when you were decent enough to follow me on Twitch. Before that, it wasn't like I didn't know you, but it wasn't nice not knowing you either. Because you're an asshole.
Oh, wow.
Well, the Steve Shives in the Twitch chat might not be. He might have turned over a new leaf. I mean, he is following me after all.
True. I landed in the best spot possible. Look, middle of nowhere. No one can hurt me out here, you know what I
Nowhere
mean?
near the marker. Oh, yeah.
Woo!
I landed,
Nowhere
like,
near it!
almost perfectly. Meanwhile, Rybi's fucking ricocheting out 100 miles away.
Yeah, I found
it's
an
alright,
helmet
though.
already. What do you have? What do you have?
I have
Nothing?
level 4 armor.
Oh.
Consider
No.
yourself wrecked.
I have a backpack.
Do you actually know the level 4 armor meme?
No.
Oh, you don't? Okay. The
It's because
pan.
there's no level 4 or what?
The pan is invulnerable and it sits on your butt, so it's level 4 armor, but for the butt.
Does it really?
Yeah,
That's
it actually
real?
blocks shots. Yeah.
What? I never. Oh, I've
Legitimately.
never picked those out. I've never picked those up.
The pan is the best melee weapon in the game just because of that. It's basically a shield.
Wow, for your asshole.
Yep. If you hold it up, also it deflects shots, but it's obviously harder to control where you're deflecting.
I'm coming in with a smoke grenade, bitch.
That seems very necessary.
It is.
I've also found one of the new guns, the Mini 14.
I hear people walking in here. Is this you?
It might be, if you're in the same building as me. I don't think anyone else dropped in the
I'm
same
in the
area.
I'm
Oh, you're in school? Oh, shouldn't we, like, stick somewhat together? You will find people in school and they will kill you.
Okay, fine. Okay.
I mean, we don't have to, but it's kind of a, team game.
Okay, I'm coming.
Do you usually play this solo?
No, I do this with my friends too.
Fair enough.
I'm just crazy, dude.
Yes, I'm starting to
But
see
the
that.
good thing is I walked into the school, I threw a smoke grenade, and I scared them. So they probably think someone's in the house with them, and
Dude,
they're
they
gonna
must
be there
be-
for a while.
They must be spooked as all fuck. There's no way that they, like, have their guns at the ready when they're scared.
Yeah, no.
There's no way that
We
would
got
make
'em.
them more tense and more ready to shoot at anything that moves.
More on aim.
Yes, they're less at ease. You've really fucked them up now.
I
It'd be
found a
much easier
shirt.
to sneak past them.
It's an orange shirt.
We're fucking saved, Rybi. You found an orange shirt.
It's bright, so you can see me when I come towards you.
Yeah, make it even more scary. Even less likely to shoot at you for no fucking reason. At this rate, Rybi, it's gonna be me that shoots you.
No, see, the thing is when you play with me, it adds difficulty to the game. It really does.
I'm starting to see that.
Yeah. It's a Goku shirt, yeah. Here's a Goku shirt.
Oh, you're following my chat. I see.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Hey, Lozzie, can you convince Eliza to control the chat as well? Because she's actually my only moderator. Not that it needs moderation, but I don't know. It'd be funny to troll her back.
Yeah, it does need moderation. Clearly, this how do you pronounce this? Saige guy is retarded and needs to be kicked out.
All right, I'm gonna come to you. I'm gonna come to you, Rybi. I'm sure a lot of guys have said that to you, but in my case, it's
You're going to come to me? Oh God! Yeah. Wow, there's 4 pistols up here.
Oh, you came to. Oh, never mind. You actually did come to me. Okay.
Yeah, I come to you all the time, Usalu.
Well, wouldn't be the first. Ooh,
that's good.
A hat.
I'm on the roof, bitch.
Well,
dude, if
I can join you.
Was in the PUBG universe, I would live here. Look at this cute little compound. There's like only 4 neighbors. You got a little farm. You know?
Dude, guns out the fucking wazoo on this roof.
Yeah. You could put guns in your wazoo.
Rybi has learned a new word today.
Wazoo.
Mm-hmm.
Wazoo,
right,
Lulu. What?
Oh, we have a way to go, and there's a red zone. Not that
Alright,
really
let's
matters.
do it.
Do we have a vehicle around here anywhere?
No, but I'll find you one. I'm the best. I'm like a truffle pig for cars.
Well, let's hope that we're not in an environment that has no truffles, because no truffle pig will help you there.
No, I actually can program them into the game.
Well, I stand in readiment to see you try this.
Yes, yes.
By the way, you just walked past the vehicle.
Did I?
Made you look.
Asshole. You made me think my truffle nose was out of whack. Fuck you, Sage.
Can you even teabag in this? I guess you kind of can, yeah.
Can you teabag in this game?
And again, you can crouch. I guess
look, truffle pig. Let me drive, bitch.
Okay, let me
Oink,
just take
oink,
out the tires
oink,
quickly.
Oink, motherfucker. Oink, oink.
Let me just rid you of those tires quickly.
Not wrong. Wrong. Get in.
This will help. Hold on a second.
Wrong. Get in.
Oh, there's a person.
I'm stuck on a tree.
Go! Quickly! Over a hill, quickly. I'm on low health. I hit them quite a lot, but it wasn't enough to kill them. Oh!
Another team!
Professional driving quality. Well, this is going well.
I'm still alive! I'm still alive!
A lot of good that's gonna do you. Dude, this pan is tanking all the damage.
Uzalu, no!
Yeah, that was inevitable.
I gave them the car. I gave them the car.
Alright, Rybi.
You should have fucking got in faster!
Alright, Rybi, here's what went wrong there, okay? It wasn't my fault in the slightest. It was all your fault. When you crashed into that tree, you killed us.
What? That was not my fault!
It's your fault. Chat will agree.
Okay, whose fault was it, chat?
Yep. Press 1 for Rybi, and press 2 to get banned.
Shaking my goddamn head. Okay, before we start this new game, guys, chat, could you guys go to Twitter and retweet either my tweet or Uzalu's tweet, and then we can start the new match. Yeah, because there's only 11 people in here. I mean, did you even tell the Drunken Peasants fans? Like, they hate me, so obviously they want to be here. Go find Alicia. Go find the piglet. I need my little truffle piglet. Let's see who else needs to watch this stream. Numi is in Germany right now, so he could watch this stream because it's only like 9 p.m. over there. So, Xerxes, go find Xerxes. Go find everybody. Go. And while we do that, Uzalu,
Yeah.
can I take a smoke of my marijuana because I still have it and I'm getting grumpy.
I don't think you need to ask me. I think
Well,
you just do it.
What I mean is talk about something. That was a hint as a broadcaster. Hey, I'm gonna do something. Talk about something.
Understood. What do I talk about? Pressure.
Talk about
pressure.
Here, I'll give you a topic. Talk about what's popular right now?
Me? I mean, what else is popular?
Do you have any shirts? I saw you wearing your own Uzulu shirt on a meetup, and everyone makes fun of me for wearing my own shirt, and so I was glad to see you wear your own shirt.
It was mostly so people knew who I was, but I haven't started any sort of merchandise shirts. I should do that. I keep saying I'll do it, but then I never do.
Yeah. Dude, they would love Uzulu shirts. Are you kidding me? What? They would love that shit.
I'd probably sell like 3 or 4 and it wouldn't be enough to start the batch shipping. So, and it's going to be a lot of effort to set it up as well. I'm going to have to sort out, like, find a company that will actually do a decent job.
Teespring.com. Got it. What's next? What's your next question?
I've had people have problems with different companies. I can't remember whether Teespring was one of them, but I need to look at some reviews.
Oh, yeah. With Teespring, my personal experience is like the cloth is really like it's a nice cloth that they use for the shirts, and the print, whatever's they're using to put the image on, it doesn't like wash off easily, which I thought it would. So
I found the same. In 2011, I think, many years ago, I made I used a company that does custom T-shirt designs. I can't remember which one it was, but this is just to demonstrate the principle, really. And I got a custom design, pretty simple. It was green on white, and it's still there. It's a bit faded, but it's still there after a lot of use. And yet, the official merchandise company for that brand that I put on that shirt, I've had that shirt for about 2 years. Like an official one, a heavy one, an expensive one, cost twice as much. And the pattern has already mostly decayed. So if you want to get a shirt that's part of some sort of like brand that has some brand on it, you could get the official one if you want if you want to be a collector or something, you want the label. But if you just want to represent, then just get a PNG, slap it on a custom T-shirt maker, and get it shipped to you. It'll be cheaper, probably better as well, and you can customize it.
Yeah.
That's what I've done with this current one as well. I expect it to last a long time. I got a long sleeve one too.
One of my German followers, his name is Xerxes, and before I had T-shirts, he made his own bootleg Rybi T-shirt, and it's so good, dude. It's like the best. It's like an MS Paint or some shit. I don't even know, but it's a one-of-a-kind, unique shirt. Anyway, I'm ready.
All right, let's do this. LKD70, mine cost barely anything for shipping. Are you in a different country? Are you in an inferior country? Well, I mean, that's no LKD70 in the chat. He says that they cost a lot for shipping. But if you are in a different country from me, then you are by definition in an inferior country. So there's no point asking this the same question twice. Dude, Rybi, what's your favorite assault rifle in this game?
My favorite assault rifle is the 2210 13. It's basically it has like 70 rounds per minute. You can't really find it. You probably never found it.
You played this game a lot less than I thought you had.
Yeah.
Well, I think I just gave my answer to my chat. The Groza, which is the really rare one, fires very quickly, is fairly stable and has okay damage. But other than that, the Scar. Because it's just so stable, you can get so many shots off at the same target.
Okay, if we're being honest though, could you ask me what my favorite, instead of assault rifle, could you say weapon? And then I'll answer you?
Yeah, but you're gonna say pan or something meme-y.
No, I will actually not.
Go on.
Okay, my favorite weapon actually is the Jeep. And I'm not memeing. No, I'm not memeing! I love Jeep kills!
I can actually sympathize with that.
Yeah. I'll fucking, like, I won't even get armor or a weapon. I'll just do Jeep runs where I go and I find the Jeep and then just run people over. And then you get weapons later. Like once you're in a spot where everyone already like is trying to go towards the circle, and you're just like, oh, well, I'm gonna go here. Let's go on the famous PewDiePie bridge.
Well, the bridge doesn't have anything on it, but we can go to Ferry Pier, which is nearby.
Okay, where's that?
I've already marked it.
Oh, is that okay?
Drop out now.
Green.
Yeah, not DACA. The license for buying spoons in the UK is pretty difficult to get, but once you've got it, you know, it's not much of an inconvenience having to show it every time you look at a spoon, you know, and getting raided if you have a spoon in your house without the license being properly registered for that particular spoon. You know, it's not much of a hassle.
We should get boats!
Yeah, we can get a boat. Depends where the zone is. Oh, Rybi, here's something we can do, right? You can actually go to the starting island in a real game.
Yeah, I heard about that. Isn't it like right behind? Isn't it behind this island over here?
No, it's on the top right of the map. There is a boat here, by the way, by the pier. What? Where are you going? You're heading over the water.
No, I was just looking. I was just enjoying the view.
You can hold down Alt to look without moving, by the way.
Oh shit.
See, this is why you're playing with me. You learn new things.
Yeah. And this is why you're playing with me. You're having more fun than
learn
just,
new memes.
You know, just chicken dinnering or whatever you guys do.
I've actually never won this game.
Oh. You should play with Shirt Son. He wins all the time. Like every single time.
It's not a matter of skill. The thing is, like, I've played like 5 games on my own, and I came in 5th in one of them. And that was really near the beginning of me playing this. I think I'd be able to win pretty easily if I actually put time into it, but most of the time I just play like meme games with a few of my friends. And I've only got 26 hours in the game in total, so I haven't played it much.
Yeah, I haven't played it much either, and I usually use PUBG as a socialization thing, so we like do Jeep Squad or like fun games where it's like, okay, well this one you can only use pistols, or this one you can only do this, or whatever. It's
an emergent gameplay game where lots of different things can happen. It's really good for streams, and I think it's like, I kind of foresaw this genre coming about years ago. I didn't see the synthesis of the sort of battle royale genre with the I guess emergent stuff. I don't know how to say it exactly. There's kind of a synthesis between Arma 3 and Minecraft that's happened. Which this is obviously much more of Arma 3, but there's some elements of Minecraft in here as well. What Minecraft brought to the table. The sort of
what would you say openness. That Minecraft inspired from this?
The sort of. I mean, it's not unique to Minecraft, but it was certainly accentuated by Minecraft. The idea of sort of greater player freedom and interaction. Oh, never mind.
I'm dying, I'm dying.
My diatribe can wait. Where are you? Oh, you're alive. Oh, found a guy.
I'm dying. Yeah, kill him.
I can't fucking kill him. I've got a pistol.
I don't have anything. Oh, he's right here.
Oh.
He's right here.
I see him. Not gonna be able to kill him though.
I'm gonna distract him.
Flash him.
I don't have anything to like
throw at him. No, flash him, literally flash him.
What?
Oh, I found him.
Oh, here. Don't let him kill you.
Well, I'm trying my best not to.
I'm behind him.
I'm
behind him.
That'll help.
Yeah, but I don't have a weapon, but I'm gonna distract him, okay? Ah, shit! Help, kill him!
Oh, I got him!
Yeah, good job, bitch! Bitch, eat my ass, bitch! Look, I'm making him eat my ass.
Fucking die! Jesus.
Okay, watch out, he might have a partner, dude.
Yeah, he definitely does, that's why I'm getting his gun. Oh,
he's right there. Shit. Oh!
Never mind. Dude, the melee in this game is shit. How many times did I have to swing at him before it hit?
I saw that, Jesus. You were like patting him on the back gently.
I was half expecting it to kill you before it killed him. I didn't have time to pick up enough ammo to defend myself though.
Did you like how okay. I have an idea. I used to do something in H1Z1 and it's disgusting, Uzlu. But what I used to do, it's called honey potting. Do you know what that is?
I've seen it.
Oh, what?
Go on. I have a rough idea. Go on.
I'll tell your audience. Basically what it is I go out into this world as a gamer girl and I'm like, hello, do you have a gun? I don't know, how do you pick up the gun? And I act like really stupid, and then And then they trust me, and I'm not kidding you. I'm not kidding you. I've gotten whole bases in games from honeypotting. And then, oh god, I can't believe I'm saying that. Yes, it will. It will work at this game. You want to bet? The only way it's not gonna work is if the person is foreign. That's usually the only time it doesn't work, or if they don't have like a mic. But if they're an actual like human being, I can honeypot. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I honeypotted once. Not once. Like it was like months.
Dude, all I have to say to that is female privilege.
Yeah, and I can get anything I want, and then I'll just be like, "All right, you're dead," and shoot him in the face.
Ooh, Daka just gave me bits.
Bits.
They're
Do
the
you
first
guys
bits.
know about bits?
They're the first bits I've ever got.
Really?
Yeah.
I believe it's /cheer and then a number.
Yeah, I think if you type in /cheer 10,000, it gives you 5 bits, which is the equivalent of 5 cents. So if you type in 10,000, then it'll give you 5. No response.
Hold on, let me get it. I'm trying to get it. How do you, the /cheer isn't working for me? Am I dumb?
Oh, someone else did it. Shirtsun gave 4. Thank you, my dude.
Shirtsun, what was the command that you typed? It's /cheer and then space number, or like what? Because I have 43 bits.
There's a little bit icon in the chat box there. Maybe that does it.
Yeah.
But no, I figured there would be a command as well.
Yeah, that just tells you how to get the bits. That just tells you like, oh, blah blah blah. Okay. Wait, hold on. I'll just buy more. Jesus Christ. All right, hold on.
I think I have my Streamlabs alerts set up so that they don't show for really small amounts, but maybe I can make it show?
No, I would recommend not. No, don't do that.
In general, no, but I'm thinking, like, I have a manual display, maybe I can make it show, but I don't think I can. I think it keeps the limit even if I click the button.
It's /cheer 100? I don't understand. Or is it just cheer 100?
No, because that'll just type it in chat. Oh, never mind.
No, that's how you do it.
Never mind.
I gave you 100 bits.
Rybi has given me and $1. Thank you, Rybi.
That's $1?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, it didn't use the sound effect I gave. It used the default Streamlabs sound effect. Fucking rip-off.
Cool.
Well,
Alright, cool.
So bits, dude.
If you want to support Uzulu as a channel, I just figured it out. You just have to type cheer and then the number without a space. So, and without a slash or anything. So it's just cheer 100 or cheer 50 or cheer, however many things you want to give. It's basically like throwing a quarter at a hooker. But, you know, the quarters work.
I'm a high-class hooker, though.
Yeah.
So, I'm at least worth $1. Come on.
Yeah.
Rybi approved, worth $1.
Rybi approved. True. I like donating and supporting like other streamers. You guys know that. Anytime I'm like watching another stream, I'll usually like try to throw at least $1, like in some way contribute to them. So, you know, if you guys see me supporting streamers and you have the extra bits too, it's always a good thing to help each other out. Because you guys helped me out. You guys gave me that money initially. That's where I make all my money is from you guys. I'm just giving a little bit of it to Uzulu now. So that's how we help each other. Anyway, sorry to get gay.
Free money.
Free money. Why are you talking about my butt base? Also, are you ready to play another game, y'all?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Let's do exactly that.
Oh, also, I hosted you.
Yeah.
But
I
haven't been online in like a really long time. So it's not gonna do shit because I don't think I have any like active like followers right now.
It might send some of you. You got a lot of followers. I'm sure some of them will be active.
True.
The chat on my stream, just for those watching, is not showing up exactly right. There's a few little issues with it, so I'm changing the transparency a bit to make it less obtrusive. I haven't had this much chat on a stream before, so I haven't had much to test it with, but that should be a bit less annoying. It's supposed to be limited at the top there. It's supposed to cut off far lower than that. But I never had enough chat messages to actually test it, so...
Is anybody in chat, like, not familiar with Uzulu or what he does? Because most of the people like I see coming in here. I bet probably don't even know who he is, and it just hears like Rybi's in here. So tell me, like, honestly, if you don't know,
guys,
who
big news.
Is.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, because obviously everyone needs to know who I am. But big news! I just got my first subscriber.
What?
A thing happened.
Who is it? Who is it?
Guy called Not Daka, who is maybe Dakason, who is a subscriber of mine, like a YouTuber.
What? Oh, Shirt Son's giving you Craigasms. Look at Shirt Son.
What the fuck are those? Are those bits?
Yeah, those are bits. You're making money when you see those.
Wow. I never thought I'd be making money by seeing that. Maybe they're paying me just to subject myself to it.
So Corey, are you the Corey from my Discord? You're the Corey I know, right, Corbor?
Should we go to 70?
Where do you want to go?
We could go to 70. It doesn't really matter. Do you have a choice?
Let's go to school.
Alright.
It's right there.
Yeah,
anyway.
I got it.
Corey, if you're the Corey that I know, well, even if you're not, I don't care anyway, because I'm going to tell you, this is Uzulu. He does, like, what would you say, political, social commentary,
yeah.
all over the world? I don't know how to describe yourself. Tell him.
I dabble in politics, bit of, philosophy, psychology, that kind of shit, ideology. I'm no expert, but I do my best, and I've managed to accrue 10,000 morons who follow me on YouTube. That's my greatest achievement in life so far.
Awesome.
But YouTube's fucking people, and I don't want to just do politics. So I figured I'd do some gaming as well. I've been streaming for a little while, but it's really helpful of Rybi to help me out here. I thought we were just going to stream together, but she's, as I mentioned earlier, she's actually here to shill me, which is very kind of her.
Yeah, I just wanted, well, it's that, I wanted to help you, but mostly, like, it's like 80%, I just wanted to hang out with you, sorry. Sorry.
Fair enough. I didn't realize that I was in high demand.
I mean, you're Uzulu, dude. What?
Hey, well, Rybi's already found a vehicle. You are not wrong about your reputation.
I have 2.
There's a guy on the roof.
Yeah, dude, I have 2 truffles out here for you.
I already killed a guy.
Killing someone. Good job, dude. There's your truffles.
He's down. I got my fucking scar. They're all fucked. I'm just waiting to see if anyone else comes up onto the roof. I got nothing else, by the way. Maybe you should
I'm looking outside.
Not to take you away from your truffle, but maybe you should come in and loot and get equipped.
Okay, let me put 1 truffle on either side of the school, so we have an
Fair
escape
enough.
plan.
Fair enough. I'm
the best
looting
with
this
these
guy quickly.
truffles.
Yeah, I'm willing to accept that on your word.
Also, announcement real quick. People who know me, can you guys go get new me? Because I saw him DM me right now on Discord, but I'm playing, so tell him where I am, like, and let him know I'm asking for him specifically, not just like, hey, you should watch this. Be like, hey, Rybi is on here, please come here, please. That's how you invite someone.
I should also mention that I regularly stream with a friend of mine, Eliza, who's also doing the same thing I am with Twitch. I think she's probably better than me at this. But you guys, I think I've linked her somewhere, but Eliza is cake. I'll put a link to her somewhere.
Is that the person I met when I came in here?
Yeah. Trans male to female, so don't let the she feel.
She does a great
knock you off.
voice, dude.
But she's a cool person, and I want to support her as well.
Going, with me.
Yeah, she's cool.
Get her tight little ass in here after.
Yeah, I'll invite her in here after a couple more games. Also, can confirm she does have a tight little ass.
Oh, thank you.
No, not you, Rybi. Fucking what's her name? Eliza.
Oh, I know.
Don't get me wrong.
I was saying thank you for telling me that she has a tight ass.
All right. Well, no, you do too. It's fine.
Stop! No.
Well, are they not allowed to know that? Sorry, I didn't know that was supposed to be kept secret between you and I. Sorry, I didn't know they were supposed to be kept in the dark about that.
It makes me blush. Okay.
Does anything not make you blush though?
I'm making a blush.
All right, sounds good.
I'm doing a blush.
Nice ass.
This is sexual harassment.
I think you're putting it on to encourage it. To encourage
it's
more
about,
compliments.
Let me tell you, it's about 90% real, but there is a 10% where I'm like, there is a 10% where, you know, I'll squeal a little extra sometimes. But no, 90% is actual blush, like it legit does.
I admire your honesty.
That knows me. Yeah. Yeah.
At least assuming it was honesty. And it's not like, you know, 2080 the other way around. Hey, Rybi, don't shoot me.
Look what I got now. Look what I got now.
Nice.
Look at my ass.
Oh, nice ass. Hold on.
Alright, let's go.
Dude,
that was 10%.
your ass is really metallic. I bet I could cook an egg on that.
You probably could if I stood out in Arizona. Do you know what an Arizona is?
What is an Arizona?
It is a state
not
in
Daka's
the
also
United States.
also the first person to give me a donation. You're making a lot of firsts today, Daka.
Daka became a subscriber and donated in the same day.
Yeah.
Do you think he or she could do the triple threat and do a bits too? And just nut on you 3 times?
Jesus, Rybi, you're good at this whoring stuff. You're good at the stream whoring stuff.
Nut on a Uzulu 3 times, he gets stronger. That's just what I heard though.
Nothing can stop me getting stronger. Not even nuts. My greatest enemy. I actually don't like nuts,
I did the
so...
first bit. Oh, they did the first bit, so that means they did the triple threat. So, Uzulu, what is their reward for that triple threat that they just did for you?
That's actually a good question. I should probably give them
pics,
something for that, shouldn't I? But yeah, sure, you can... Yeah, I'll just send them some of the ones you sent me. That'll be fine.
I sent you butt pics?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Cool. Yeah, you can send them.
Yeah, it's a nice ass.
Stop! Okay, we're done. We're done.
I love how little it matters to you that you may have sent nudes, but the idea that the nudes are nice. The idea that the nudes are nice is what really bothers you.
No, it doesn't bother me. It makes me blush. It's like a proud thing. It's like, oh, it's not like, you know. Come on. Have you ever been complimented on something by the opposite gender and then blushed?
Not the tightness of my ass, but
I bet you get compliments from girls all the time about your voice and how they're like, I wish he was my daddy. Oh my god, he's so sexy. That's actually
all right. A few things. One, that's not a bad British accent. To be fair, it's certainly a lot better than the most Americans. Secondly, there is actually one video I know of where it lists the top 10 anti-SJW YouTuber voices, and I'm like number 4 or 6 or something like that.
Nice.
That's the only time I know that someone's actually done that, though. Complimented the voice. And third thing, I can't remember. Something else. Nice ass. There you go.
Oh my... Okay, you're done. You're done. I'm done. We're all done. I'm crashing this car. I'm crashing it and dying.
I'm trying to catch up with you, but I think you're going around the wrong way to catch up with me, or something. I have decent equipment. I've just been running around school with nothing left to loot for a while now. Yeah, Daka, I'll sort out... Fair enough. I'll sort out something special for you, Daka, on Cabal. I'll give you some sort of special meme roll.
Yeah, that should be a thing. If you sub, do bits, and donate on the same day, there should be like a little thing. That would be cool. Also, Uzulu, Corey said that you have a nice voice, and Corey knows voices, okay?
Holy shit.
His dick has a subreddit. It does!
Well, to be fair, that's all I need to know. Corey is now an authority.
Yep. Hi, Numi!
We've got Numi.
Oh wait, we could be
have
voice.
A Numi. Dude, okay. There's this channel, right? I'm gonna give you a quick introduction. Really awesome channel from years ago. Basically a griefing channel. Used to do Minecraft stuff, but they've recently started doing videos again in PUBG. And do you know what they do to mess with people in PUBG?
What's that? Oh yeah. I do that too. I do that when I run people over.
Beep Jeep.
So Numi is another one of my followers, Uzulu, and he right now is visiting Germany, and he went to Well, he could probably tell you in the chat where he went, but a whole bunch of like Holocaust memorials and stuff, and he got like real emotional at it because he made a vlog for me, like telling his experience, but he got like real emotional in one of the vlogs because of like the impact that it had on him, and he was just like, you could tell it like really hit him, and it was really surprising to see. But
fair enough.
But Numi, tell Isla where you like what you've done over in Germany. I bet he would find that interesting. Numi loves like history and shit, and also he'll call everybody the N-word or Hitler.
I have bad news.
What?
Right, I have some bad news. You should come and see this. I have some bad news.
Oh my god!
How the fuck did this happen?
You want me to flip you back over?
No. It's not flipped. It's upright and it's able to drive.
What's going on? What's going on?
I'm not entirely sure.
Okay, back up, sir.
Holy shit! You actually fixed it. That's actually gonna work. Way teamwork. Shut up, Lozzie, I'm a brilliant driver. It was still worth it to destroy the shed.
That was fun.
Yeah, it was brilliant.
Ring.
Brake test.
Wait, you can't destroy that one. Don't drive into that
one.
Whoa! Whoa! Ah, you human centipedeing now.
Uh-oh. No! How do you have momentum?
I don't know. How did I even do that? Oh, there we go.
Rip fuel.
Oh yeah, I don't have any fuel! No, we shouldn't do it!
I have loads of fuel.
Loads of money. That's what that reminds me of. Have you ever played Killing Floor?
No, actually.
That's why you didn't get the reference! In the game,
Oh wait, zone.
Oh shit.
Oh, we're okay. We're it's not moving right now. We don't have that far to go either, and we've got 2 jeeps.
Hell yeah. Okay, I ran out of gas, so I'm gonna loot here.
Sounds good. I've still got plenty of fuel.
See, the jeep is the best weapon.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Thwarted by a fucking lawn chair. This thing stopped me. I could fucking destroy you. I could fold you up in a second, you know? Fuck's sake. I have a theory, right? If I say nice ass enough, even if I don't mean it, then
Why
you're just...
are you still thinking about this?
You're just gonna be desensitized to it, and you're not gonna care anymore.
That's true.
And then I'll be the only person that can say you have a nice ass without you reacting that way.
What?
See, this is what you learn from being a YouTuber, is just how to fuck with people psychologically.
You learn how to fuck with people?
Yeah, this is all I did the political YouTube stuff for, is just learning how to psychologically get to people, I guess.
Manipulate?
Yes.
Just kidding.
No, I'm not.
Well, manipulation always isn't a bad thing. A lot of people put a negative connotation to that word, but it is just a thing. It could be positive or negative.
Strangely, I was thinking about this a few days ago. Yeah, there's a wide range of specifics that can be used, that the word manipulate can be used for.
Yeah, same, because people... What?
You have plenty of assault rifles? There's plenty of spares in this building. If you don't.
I don't know what word you said because of your accent. I'm really sorry. What did you say?
Assault rifles.
Assault rifles, okay.
Yes.
I have an AK.
Alright, I have a SCAR and an AK. What are you gonna do now?
Assault rifles. I got something I'd like Rybi to manipulate. What? What? Your fucking wallet? Give me your money, bitch!
That's actually exactly the joke I was about to make. You were like half a second faster than me.
Oh.
How did that happen? I was going to say bank account, but same deal. I'm going to test out the pan. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Let's do it. No damage?
What?
Yeah,
Okay,
see?
do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
Alright, hold on a second. Stand still.
Yeah.
No damage.
Wow, 0
And
damage.
we're now being shot at. That's not me.
Oh. I was like, why are you
They
still
hit the
shooting?
pan! They hit the pan!
Cool. My fucking ass, dude.
There's a level 2 helmet for you though. But yeah,
Oh.
there are genuinely people around and they are trying to kill us.
Okay, let's go upstairs.
Just bear in mind. And I've lost health, but I have bandages.
Wait, they can't get to us from here, so...
Well, they could enter the building, but you know.
Well, I mean, like, from up here, is what I mean. So I'm gonna sit
Well,
right here.
Maybe. I think they're on this hill to the east. I may be wrong.
I'm just gonna watch the stairs for now.
Yeah, that works.
Oh, we need to get going, bro. We can't
Oh, yeah.
stay here.
Those jeeps that we had that we were supposed to use to get into the zone, we just kind of abandoned them.
Oh, yeah.
And now there might be people watching over us,
I don't give
about
a
to shoot us.
fucking fuck.
Yeah, I can tell. Then again, you have outlasted me in every game so far, so... Wait, have you? Or, well, very nearly.
No, the first one I died first because I was retarded.
You? No.
No.
Chat doesn't think you're
Oh, here's the
retarded.
Jeep.
Yep. Do you want to drive?
Oh, this is ours. Okay. May I?
Go for it. Just don't hit that launcher.
Alright, let's
Again.
go. We gotta get the fuck out of here.
Corey is complimenting your ass.
Corey, you have a nice ass, alright? How about that?
And we're being shot at. Time to leave.
Nice fucking
Ow.
try, bitch.
How did I get hit?
I don't know.
Should we stop and heal?
Not yet.
Alright, let's not go over the cliff though. That's the kind of thing I would do.
Of course not. We're gonna go to the PewDiePie bridge, the N-word bridge.
Dude.
Oh, you see this?
Yeah,
Truffles.
buggy. Dude, new me. It didn't happen, but I want it to happen again, right? You see, you hear what I'm saying? Oh, right, okay. Go,
You
go,
stood
go,
in the
go.
spot where? Oh, the Nuremberg rallies? Okay, wait. So, I'm not really familiar on that part of history, so this is a learning opportunity. I know the Nuremberg trials were, this is what
Yeah.
my understanding is, and then I want you to build around it. My understanding is that they brought all the, like, Nazis to trial and then told them basically, like, you did a bad thing, and then, like, locked them away in
They
jail?
hanged
Is
most
that-
of them.
Oh.
I'm ready to, always ready to admit that I'm not a history expert. It's not my area of interest, but
Behind us!
I do know a bit. Yeah, okay, I see him. I'm gonna run him over.
Fuck.
Because they're chasing you now.
Yep.
He's fucked. Big mistake, my dude. You stopped to try and shoot me.
And I'm over here just, like, rock climbing and shit.
Yeah, but he had a good gun. With the silencer. Ooh.
Does he have
Dude,
a friend?
I don't think so. I
Okay,
fucking
good.
love my silenced assault rifles, I'll tell you what.
Bruh, look at this. I'm so good.
Nice. Okay.
I'll make sure to heal up and then painkiller and stuff.
Oh yeah, I should actually heal up. You make a good point, Rybi. You make a compelling argument
About what?
about healing.
Oh, yeah. You should do it so you don't die.
That is
Okay,
the
so
general
Mimi
principle.
says there was a Nazi party rally in the 1930s in Nuremberg. There was a spot where Hitler spoke during those rallies, and I stood on that exact spot.
Cool.
Oh, damn! That's awesome. Thank you for explaining. Oh, let
Yeah.
me get this buggy.
Yeah. It's a bit less damaged. I'll
He
follow
tried
you.
to kill me with it. Isn't that fucking cute?
Let's raid the tower. Because this is always fun. There's usually people up here, and it's usually quite fun to raid it. You usually fail if you're coming from below, but whatever. We're an indomitable team today.
Hell yeah. Mimi, it was high up, like what, on a mountain or what? This tower,
We're coming
or
in loud and
up?
proud as well. Yeah, keep going up.
Yeah, we're loud as fuck, dude.
We'll stop somewhere near the summit, because we need to be a bit more careful. Unless there aren't any people here, in which case perfect, it's all ours. The zone will give us this space for a little while, still.
I love these rock crawlers, these buggies.
Yeah. Pretty good with hills, apparently. Even
I'm
stairs.
gonna have one facing this way, and you should probably have one facing the opposite way.
Yep. This is actually a brilliant plan, Rybi.
Yeah. We got big dicks. We kangs, or whatever the meme is.
We came, we saw, we fucked.
I should probably pick this up.
There's a shotgun here. I might take it, actually, because I like close range. CQC and all that. I can't take the ammo. What don't I need? That. There's some spare 7 here, which I think you need.
How do you know?
I just happen to know that the AK uses 7.
Oh, and it has.
There's a car approaching.
Okay, where do we want to hide?
We don't want to hide. We want to probably just have a look out and find it. It sounds like it's right outside the building.
Oh, I can hear them. Yeah.
It might be just on the level below us, sir. It's this car that's making the noise. What the hell? Where are they then? Why is this car's engine on?
It might be bugged.
Oh, yeah, but I heard people. Oh, I guess it's just a coincidence that this.
Are you dead?
No, I'm fine. That wasn't up here. That was down below somewhere. I can't see them though. I think they're beyond the overreach of the cliff here. We're gonna be fine with this zone, but we might need to move next.
Hey, check this out. I'm gonna throw 3 smoke grenades down there.
That's a lot of smoke grenades, Rybi.
2, and then here's the 3rd one. Okay,
Now,
they're all down.
Now that you've done that, would you mind telling me why you did that?
To be cool.
That's actually an acceptable answer. I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta equip this. Hold on.
I was kind of concerned that you would play this seriously and not for memes, but now I find out that we both play it exactly as unseriously as the other, and it's all for memes.
Yeah, it's just fun.
I need to change my custom little interface here because I can't see enough chat. I'm not used to having this much chat on Twitch streams.
Is it going too fast or like what?
There's more of it than I can use. If there's any multi-line ones, like right now I can see 3 messages. There's like several I haven't read. I'll fix it for next time. Apologies, chat.
Stupid chat, idiots.
We will need to move for the next zone. But we're okay.
But this was fun. I kind of want to like. We should go down together and like be real careful. But look at this cliff.
I know what you're saying.
You ready? Oh my god, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't know. We might
actually survive. Should we do it?
All right. I'm going. I'm going.
All right.
I got big balls and shit.
Balls of steel.
Oh my god. Oh, it's like real steep right here. Be careful.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
No, I'm not. It's stuck.
Oh, do you need to get in mine?
Maybe. Cannot leave vehicle.
What?
Oh, now I can. Okay.
What?
What? I'm stuck behind it. I have broken this video game. This video game is no longer functional.
No.
Oh, I'm out. All right.
Okay,
that is fucked. That is never going to be usable by anyone ever. I wish you'd see my screen right now. Oh, fucking zone.
Get in here!
Where are you? Oh, you're
right below you.
Down there. Yeah, right below me. It's fairly accurate, I guess. Ow. All right, go. Oh, wait, hold on. In. Go.
Okay.
Holy shit, this is a bad idea. If you do the same thing I just did, you've done the same thing I just did. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No, we're fine.
It's gonna fall. It's gonna fall. Well, it's fucked. Dude, these are exactly the noises I expected when we were streaming together. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I landed on you, it's fine. I used you to buffer my fall.
Land on me. Land on me.
Oh, baby.
Let me land on you. Let me land on. No, you move.
All right. Okay, you missed.
Oh. Okay.
Uh-oh. Ow. Okay, I need to heal right now. Oh, never mind, we're fucked. We are fucked.
That was so fun. That was so fun.
I'm questioning whether that was worth it, and I'm coming out with a
That was.
possibly.
That was so fun.
That was fucking retarded.
That was so good. See why we shouldn't even waste time getting weapons? Like, cards are the best for fun.
Chat, press F. I think now is the time for some F.
Please clap. Alright. Shut up, Numi. Alright, Uzulu, I have something I do want to talk about. Or do you want to keep it stuck to games, or can we talk about whatever?
I don't mind at all.
Alright. I was watching the presidential address from Trump yesterday, and I had the opinion that I really miss unscripted Trump. Like, the Trump that would, like, talk about his dick or, you know, roast someone.
Yeah,
you know? And
you gotta have a bit of both, but I like both.
Oh, wait, sorry, reasons. There's a point that I want to make. Sorry.
Go on.
And like it was in the middle of the address, right? And I'm like, man, I really wish unscripted Trump would come back. And then, like within 10 minutes in that speech, he said, "Rocket Man," and I lost my shit. Did you hear about that?
I didn't hear about the Rocket Man thing. No.
He called Kim Jong-un Rocket Man
That's
on the
pretty
presidential address.
That's pretty funny. That's pretty great. Dude, Kim Jong-un getting humiliated is one of the best things. It's one of the things I live for now.
Same, but like I was like, stop, Trump. Why'd you stop?
'Tis a blessing.
I'm eating pot stickers.
Pot stickers?
It's a Japanese food. You know,
right, I've heard of them. The first time I heard of them, I was like, okay, so we're talking about like stickers that you would attach to pots.
Pot stickers.
But now I'm thinking it's more of a metaphorical name.
Yeah, it's no, they stick to the pot. It's like a dough. It's like egg wonton dough filled with pork and cabbage, and then like when you fry them, they stick to the pot. And you have to like scrape them off and they get crispy and delicious.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Japan has given us something else useful.
Hell
I
yeah.
guess.
Numi, what'd you do today? In Germany.
Right.
Soy sauce with pot stickers is good, but there's also Gyozo sauce, I think it's called. It's good. You went to Dresden. What's that again? Teach me again. Sorry.
Dresden's a German city. And it was,
What's
I think,
special?
I think bombed quite heavily during the war.
Oh.
I might be wrong about that. Again, not an expert on history.
It's weird to me that people live where like bombs fell. Like what?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
you
no,
rebuilt on that shit, nigga? Like
Yeah.
what?
Gotta be rebuilt
Oh,
eventually.
I got out.
Oh. Alright, I'll get out too.
School.
It's alright. School it is!
Chinese, it's from a Japanese place, so maybe they themselves are of Chinese origin. There's a lot of people here.
Should we go to apartments
Alright.
instead?
No, I'm gonna go to a
holy
Jeep
shit.
instead. I'm going to a Jeep. I'm looking for a Jeep.
I'm going to
There's
some of these
no
nearby
Jeep.
houses.
Okay.
Dude, fuck school and apartments at this point. Like, I don't mind having early combat in this game, but before you can even find a gun is a bit of waste.
It's a waste of time because you have to like punch, and it's annoying.
Yeah, if the melee in this game was any good, maybe, but it's decidedly not. Are we anywhere near each other? A little bit.
Yeah. I have to sneeze. Oh god.
Well, should be doing that for a few minutes. So, how are you doing, chat?
Okay, I'm done.
Uh-oh, I hear footsteps.
Excuse me.
Oh, dainty Rybi.
So dainty. So dainty porcelain skin.
I'm behind you, by the way.
Okay. I'm going down in this little shanty town. Is that the right word?
Close enough.
What would you call this? If you had to describe this using a word.
An Eastern European village. Which it might as well be a shanty town.
What is a shanty town? I'm using a word I don't even know, like what it is.
Do you know what favela means?
Favela. That reminds me of Call of Duty for some reason.
Interestingly enough, there is a favela level in one of the recent Call of Duties. Or not that recent, but, you know, one of the ones that came after Modern Warfare 2. I can't remember which one it was. It might have been Black Ops, the first. Which I actually quite like that one.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, it's basically a slum. It's just a different word for a slum.
Slum! That's what I was looking for. I was looking for, because have you ever seen the movie Slumdog Millionaire?
No, but I heard about it years ago and I decided I wouldn't watch it because it looked like shit.
It was shit, but it taught me about, like, the slums. I didn't know what that was, or, like, I didn't know that existed, and I really didn't know about, like, Indian culture before that movie, so... And obviously it's not all, like, accurate about Indian culture, but it did expose me to that and make me, like, want to research it more and learn about it, so...
I'm being told it was Modern Warfare 2, not Black Ops, the original.
Modern Warfare 2.
Actually, I would usually opt for the modern era for any sort of shooter game, but on the second best, I'd say it's probably Cold War era, the one that the Black Ops went with. That was kind of cool. There was much less information in the warfare, much more sort of human engagement.
I really liked the World at War story, and usually I don't play games for the story. Like, I don't like single player games. I get bored. I don't like, it's just like my ADHD just doesn't work with it. And
I didn't play World at War.
It is so cool because you go through and you like fight the Nazis and shit, and like it feels like, this is gonna sound really fucking nerdy, but it feels like you're actually like kind of there. Like, you kind of understand war differently than like, I wasn't exposed to war. I don't really like know about all this shit. So when I learned about like genocides, I was like, what the fuck? People are still killing people? Like, growing up, I was taught America's the greatest country. Everything's fine here. And like, we aren't really taught about like bad things that happen. I mean, we are obviously, but it's not the same as when you're actually like open your eyes and you're like, holy shit, we still do this to each other. So when I played that game and I went through the story, like, I was like, Jesus Christ, can you imagine living like this and just having all this artillery and like, you're just out there literally to kill other people. That's the only reason you're out there. Like, can you imagine that shit? So I know that people are like, it's just a video game. It's nothing like the real thing. But it does open up, like I said, that, like, I guess you could say that third eye about war.
Yeah, it's definitely worth paying attention to how good we have it compared to the rest of civilization, but not just the rest of civilization, the rest of human history as well. It's never been anywhere near as good as it is now, for a small portion of the world. But it's also worth noting that there's a disadvantage to being too aware of your privilege, and I think we're seeing it with the current generation of people who are all for the outsider, like trust the outsider because we as the insider are too privileged. Like,
I see what you're saying,
there's a balance to be struck, but at least understanding the realities, the grim realities of history, is definitely worth doing.
Yeah, like the shit that like we're taught in American schools. Like I'm sure a lot of people can agree with this because they probably were taught like the same thing. Like a classic
Matching
example
coats.
is a classic example of that is like Columbus and shit. And we're just now teaching like the real history of like Columbus. Like, oh, we maybe shouldn't be celebrating this guy. Okay, you know, that's a classic example, but Uzulu, I could tell you so many things that like changed from growing up, going through elementary school and middle school until now. The world is completely different than what I thought it was. I thought everything was fine. I thought everybody lived in a house just like me. Everybody had a mom and a dad just like me. But no, the world is really shitty, dude. It's not fun here. This is crazy. We have to survive. And we're playing video games for money online right now. Little privilege. Little survive.
Yeah. Well,
but no, it does suck.
You can't blame people for where they've ended up, even if that place is very good for them. Just like you can't really blame people for being bad people beyond a certain point, because sometimes it's natural for when they were living, and sometimes our standards for good and bad are warped by the privilege that we do have living in a modern world.
I would say, yeah, well, when I say good or bad, I don't want you to think that I'm like using it in a simple term. Yeah. What I mean by, I think that thing, everybody can agree, like, you know, genocide, stuff like that is in bad.
Yeah,
so when I say that, it's
that...
like, I didn't even know that we still killed each other. I thought slavery was abolished, and then I was like, nah, dude, we still enslave people in places of this planet. The ground that you're looking at right now and touching with your feet shares the same planet with somebody else who's still enslaved right now.
Yeah,
like, what the fuck?
Fucking loads of them in the Middle East, and
that's insane to me.
It's like, it's not white people doing it either. It's not Anglosphere or Europeans doing it, and we get all the fucking blame despite it.
Yeah, we get all the blame for it, but it's actually other like
yeah.
Oh, here's some gloves.
Yeah, I fucking got some gloves and chests and stuff, so I'm good. Anyway, where's the zone? We are near it, but not in it.
You wanna go out?
Yeah, LKD-70, Qatar does indeed do... even though it's a tiny country, I think, like, very technically it's not quite slavery, but it basically is. What they do, I think they entice in... I think it's mostly Indian workers with the promise of paid work. And then they steal their passports once they get into the country, and then they force them to work it off. Ah, shit, I've been shot to death.
Oh, shit.
And now there's another person shooting at me from a different angle.
Same.
I just ran around the building and got shot by 2 groups. This is not going well.
I'm here.
Yeah, now it's not a good time to rest me.
Crawl in the house, just crawl in the house. I'm jumping around and stuff.
Yeah, trying to get them.
There.
Dude, if I actually survive this, that'd be amazing.
You will.
Holy shit, I did.
Distracted them. I distracted them while you were crawling in. Oh, he's right here. My aim is bad. My aim is bad! That's
Yay! Oh, I can't believe that. We spent a long time just not encountering anyone and finding guns and just hanging around, and then suddenly everyone at the same time.
Yeah. It's how, you know, welcome to PUBG, huh? There's Muslims being enslaved right now. The Rohingya. How do you say that?
Rohingya, maybe? Yeah, there's all kinds of people being enslaved. It's especially in the third world.
Yeah, and like YouTube, do you know the impact like that YouTube or the internet alone has like on this kind of shit? Like when we were growing up, we had internet technically, but like, you know, I was born in the 90s. So, you know, going through elementary school, nothing was like done on the internet like it is now. So we didn't, to me tells me that people in other countries did not communicate the way that we do now. Like I have friends like in Iraq, and I have friends like in like countries that were like at war with, or used to be at war with, or like is currently being bombed. It's like I listened to somebody sit in their windowsill terrified. I can't remember where in the world they were, but it was like it was a country where there's a lot of like riots in the streets and like war right now between like the people within the communities, and I could hear the chants from the people outside, and me and this person are playing video games in this guy's house. Like, what? Like, the internet has changed our way of like interacting with people, and I feel like that's going to be better for us overall, because once countries open communications, just like, you know, on the simplest scale of the gamers hanging out together, we're able to see them more as a person, and it removes that like mask of not knowing who the other person in another country is, you know? I feel like the internet's going to lead to better communication and less war, but I could be wrong. You know, Trump. No, you know, Trump.
Definitely. I mean, some wars are justified, but still, you know, definitely better communication across the world is going to humanize more people. You're definitely right about that. But the internet is not all sunshine and roses, even though I think it is humanity's greatest creation and the real hope for the future in the internet. I think it's also going to create a lot of problems, because here's a thought experiment, or not a thought experiment, but a scenario for you. So say there's a person who lives in a small town before the existence of the internet, and this person is they have a sort of mindset, they've grown up in a sort of way that makes them prone to radical ideologies, that like the kind of person that would join a cult, right? And this person is basically mimicked or instanced or the same as loads of other people in the country who are isolated in small towns and villages in their own communities. These people have to communicate with their own friends and family. They have to communicate with the local, you know, butcher, baker, etc. All the local community. They have to do that to survive. And while they're doing that, they talk to them about values, and they start to share and inculcate themselves with that community. Yeah, just not even necessarily tradition, but I mean just the kind of things that keep them away from the cults, the kind of thing that keep them away from radical thinking. They start to, you know, they get buffered against it by these people around them that they have to talk to. But when you get the internet, you don't have to talk to the same kinds of people. You have a much wider access to people. You don't need to get peer validation from people who are physically local. You can get peer validation from people who are physically anywhere in the world. And so as communication networks online improve, there's a tendency for people of similar beliefs and values to coagulate together. And so you've got those spread out, radicalizable people who would otherwise be buffered from those beliefs by those around them, coming together and sharing those beliefs and creating insane ideologies that wouldn't have been possible otherwise.
Want to get out?
Should we go there?
Yeah.
I didn't even know what that is, but...
Just jump. Well, yeah, just jump. Let's go to this little beach town. What I want to expand on is, like, let me give you my point of view. And you can kind of probably compare this to, like, maybe a Muslim's growing up story. But I was raised as a Southern Baptist. You know, no internet. So all I communicated with was my mom, my nana, my papa, my dad, my sister. It was people that were physically close to me. Yeah. So my ideas were challenged, but it was not like in a good way. It was like the entire group was against what I would ask. Like if I would ask any question that was related to like atheism or anything that, you know, challenge their beliefs, it was always like the clan against me. So it was hard for me, and it took me a longer amount of time because I always felt like I was in the wrong, and I was always be, you know, shamed into like, oh, you know, you're just thinking that way because of your friends at school. And as I slowly like realized, it's like, yeah, I am thinking that way because of my friends at school, or now as I grow older, my friends on the internet, because it makes fucking sense and yours doesn't.
There's definitely...
No, I'm just kidding.
There's definitely two sides to what I was saying. You've just pointed out the other side. Like, what I was saying is that sometimes the individual is wrong and they need to be tempered by the group. But then sometimes the group is, you know, wrong is I'm using it for the sake of the thought experiment objectively, but it's not objective in reality. But yeah, sometimes the individual is, or their beliefs should be propagated or deserve to exist. It's all a matter of balancing the two sides of the equation. Problems always only arise when one side of the equation isn't balanced with the other according to context. It's never like it's always representable in that way, I think.
Yep. And it's interesting because now that I talk to skeptics online, and I'm part of this big ass community of people who grew up the same way. Like a lot of people share the same stories. Like, yeah, I was Southern Baptist too, or yeah, I grew up Mormon, or whatever their thing is. And it's amazing because I feel less alone because of that. And it helped me want to educate myself on matters, because I didn't like the fact that I was being taught wrong by my family. And it's not their fault. I'm sure they weren't doing it on purpose, like, oh, we're going to mislead her. But they grew up, again, without internet. So they were only taught by the humans around them. And the ideas that they have were only fueled and, like, I guess, self-driven within the group. And now it's like, no, I feel like the oddball out in my family, because I'm the only one who's like, no, that's actually wrong. And I'll I'm not going to submit to a religious family member when they say, oh yeah, it was because of God. I'm the only person who argues back, and it's caused a big rift between me and my family. But at the end of the day, I still love my family, but I'm not going to let anybody, not even my family, tell me information and try to make me believe something when I can clearly see logically that that's not how the world works. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, when it comes to some issues, like I used to have a sort of attitude on atheism where, if something was wrong, then that was all the reason that you needed to sort of take the time to argue against it and to sort of take up intellectual arms against it. But I have a sort of different perspective now that I guess has come after understanding that there's two sides to every story, where religion is not just a big lie that everyone happens to believe. The only reason, almost always, if you find something that's propagated and survived in a selective system, it's because it has a usefulness. And also because they're taught that it's true and passed down. Like, the time and amount of people is a big thing that they use. Do you notice that? They're like, well, how could we be wrong if we believed it for 2,000 years and over 7 million people on the planet believe it? Well, that's the mechanism by which it's passed, but ultimately, if you view it more broadly, it wouldn't have survived if it wasn't useful to the species, because the groups that adopted religions would have been less good at surviving than the groups that didn't.
Absolutely, yeah.
So I do think that its usefulness is definitely less now than it has been in the past, but at the same time, I think it's the sort of role of the car.
I'm gonna kill that bitch. You wanna shoot him? Don't shoot me though, okay? I'm gonna hold it still for you, but let me get in front of him, but don't shoot me.
All right.
Okay, here we go.
We're being shot at. Where'd they go?
Where did he go?
I'm not sure.
But with like religion, I do agree with the fact that it did have some usefulness in teaching early civilizations. I would say some morals. There are some morals that religion, obviously instilled in people, and that helped us, reproduce and have strong family ties. And there's a lot of pluses to religion, I would say, in the early years. But as far as now, I think that it should be replaced with education and reasoning, but it's never going to. As long as there's humans around, there's going to be a religion.
I think there's a lot of factors that atheist debaters and sort of activists tend to ignore in human nature or not see. I think since I was doing the atheist activism, I've come to understand human psychology deeper than I did then, and it's not just a matter of knowing things and accepting morals. And it's hard to explain what it is a matter of, but humans are far more complex than that. We're not simply engines of we don't simply gather information and make the best choices. It's way more complex than that. It's humans form a system which has loads of interweaving aspects. It's not a matter of just a bunch of sort of automata that do predictable things. It's hard to put it, but religion certainly has its uses beyond.
There's literally no way to even describe it. That's what it is. What you mean?
It has its
so many
uses,
connections and things that we do.
Yeah, its uses beyond what it teaches, I think. I mean, think of the moral franchise being extended outside of the tribe. I mean, you know, you talked about things that we take for granted in the first world earlier. The idea that people who are not in your tribe, people who you don't depend upon for survival, are human, is not an idea that has always been with the species. It's actually remarkably common for tribes of almost all times to consider themselves to be the only humans in existence. And most tribes' names for themselves are just human in their language. And they don't consider people outside their tribes to be human. But Christianity, among other things, propagated the moral agency of the outsider, which sort of gave certain aspects to civilizations that had Christianity that they didn't have before. And again, it's hard to explain. I wish I could put it more precisely, but that's one of the benefits that. I mean, when Christians say that like Western civilization is built on Christianity, they are not entirely wrong. It's not an argument for believing it, obviously, or for propagating it still today, but historically they definitely have a point.
What are you saying with the, because your vocabulary is a lot better than mine, so there's some words I'm not understanding. Are you trying to say that like Christianity makes it so that way we were able to trust those outside of our tribes better? It's
not about it's not. I think you're viewing it from like too utilitarian a perspective, a perspective that tries to take into account you know, just simple inputs and outputs. It's more about well, it's hard to put it. The moral franchise of people in general is to essentially treat people as responsible agents of their own decision making and sort of treatment of others, as equal humans to yourself, essentially.
Okay.
One of the things that Christianity teaches implicitly, not explicitly, is that all people are equal under God, essentially. And that applies outside of the tribe. So it's not a simple matter of like, your objective in this world is to do war for God against the outsider, which is sort of a lot of what the Old Testament is saying. But Jesus is much more nice than the Old Testament.
I get what you're saying now. Everybody is a human instead of just, oh, it's us against them.
Yeah,
everybody is a child of God. Okay, I got you now.
Yeah, and what you're seeing there is
my
the sort of
vocabulary is shit, dude.
But like the idea of sort of tribal confrontation and competitiveness is something that is necessary for survival. But too much of it leaves a society self-consuming, and it can't grow in a productive way. It can't innovate. So you need that sort of moral agency. You need those sort of higher principles. You need people to be sort of to have to do things that are not necessarily, I guess, materially productive, but which are nonetheless ultimately useful. To do things which in the moment seem like they're kind of stupid things to do. Like you do something for a principled reason that's not actually in your benefit, or in your immediate benefit, but which
but
on a wider
run,
scale. Yeah, exactly. And so
I call those planting seeds.
Yeah, you can see it that way. So if you can convince a lot of people to do those kinds of things, the civilization will become better on aggregate. But you can't convince them easily because it doesn't have an immediate benefit. So you have to, sometimes some of these values you have to just, you know, I'll put it bluntly, lie to people constantly over generations until they believe it. Yeah, I saw.
Sorry, to the south. I have a question that just sparked into my mind. It's kind of a change of pace. You know those televangelists, the big ones like Joel Osteen and, you know, the guy with the white hair and the white beard, you know what I'm talking about? I don't fucking know his name. But anyway, all those people, do you think that they actually believe in the God that they talk about? Or do you think that they are like totes aware, like, yeah, dude, this is a scam. We got him, guys, we got him. What do you honestly think?
Anyone that's making that much money from it, at the very least, doesn't believe in it as it's written. Because the one thing that Jesus got violent about was when people were making money off the religion.
Oh yeah, when he lost his shit the one time that he had a tism fit.
Yeah. So what I will say to that kind of person, or anyone that admires that kind of person, is you're not doing Christianity right, but, you know, you're making a lot of money off of it, so I guess that's good enough for you.
And they probably see it as like, oh, we're bringing others to Jesus. They probably see it that way, actually. Now that I think
they probably have like
they think that they're
reams
helping
and reams of apologia to excuse themselves, to allow themselves to do what they're doing. But really, ultimately they're doing it for the money. Even if they, I don't think they believe in the religion deeply. But I don't think that they believe that they're just doing it for the money either.
Oh, good. Okay, yeah.
It's just a matter of they've deluded themselves.
Yeah. I gotcha.
Humans are really good at deluding themselves under the right circumstances. Because again, we're not agents of input-output. We're cogs in a machine, and a very complex machine with interweaving parts, which is not built by an intelligence. It's a machine that has loads of, like, you know, it's like a plant. There's going to be deadheads. There's going to be parts that don't work together, and they're just selected out. Like, humans aren't. We're born more to. Well, we're born more to propagate the tribe than we are each other, I think, when we are ourselves, rather. Because, I mean, people get suicidal tendencies. How could that have evolved? If not because it would be a beneficial trait for a tribe to have people that have suicidal tendencies if they are a drain on the tribe. And so that trait survives in the tribe.
That's interesting. I always thought about that. Why does, like, suicide and all that stuff, like, even evolve? But that's actually... I see where you're coming from.
Yeah, it's because it's not all about the individual, and...
Do other animals commit suicide? Do monkeys commit
don't know of any
suicide?
I don't know of any, like, examples, but I'm sure that some do, yeah. Especially the more advanced social species, like, as you say, monkeys, maybe bonobos and chimpanzees do. In fact, I'd be almost sure that they do. Nice. I'd be willing to bet that bonobos and chimpanzees, at least one of the two, does have animals, like people, individuals in its tribes that commit suicide. Suddenly they have a lot of similar rituals to humans.
Let's go by the road so we can... Here, I'm a truffle pig. Link, link. I'm gonna find us
I'm gonna
a
have a look
truffle.
in these houses.
Okay.
We're not really playing this game anymore, are we?
Here we are.
We're just kind of driving around.
We're driving around. Hey, we're winning. There's only 36 alive, dude.
Yes.
See, we're letting all those idiots... See, look, we're surviving. This is a prime example of evolution right here. Okay, let's just look at this. Me and him are hanging out, being civil to each other. But being civil to each other, we are helping each other get resources, so on and so forth, protecting each other. Whereas other people out in the world, just like in our world, are killing each other and murdering, and we are going to be the last ones alive. See?
Can I just say, I have some very good news. Egghead is now in the chat.
Hi, Egghead.
The stream is saved. Because we were running low on nuclear grade cringe, but now we have plenty. Also, I found a car.
Oh, can you take me to that Jeep? Chauffeur, I got an Uber.
Okay, this is going to be pretty retarded. I'm going to take you out of the zone so you can get in the Jeep to get back into the zone.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
No! Oh, God!
Okay, well that plan fucking backfired.
Why would you do this to me?
Oh shit. Can I not res you?
Yeah,
See,
you can.
Here's what you shouldn't have done. You shouldn't have jumped on the bonnet of the car.
You shouldn't have moved the car when there's a human near you.
Do you have any healing?
Yeah.
Because you're dead if you don't.
I do.
Okay, best of luck with that.
I don't know if I'm gonna make this, fam.
Probably should have just got in the car, to be honest, and I would have taken you. But whatever.
Yeah.
You've got your own car, never mind. And I'm in. And you made it too. That was unexpected.
That was good. See? We're fine.
Yeah, that was professional.
Yeah. That was good for your stream. You guys should give bits. Give bits and become a subscriber of Oovaloo.
Hey everyone, show me your bits.
Show me your bits. Show me your bits. So, I remember I talked to you before this clip happened, so I had already known your name. But do you remember when TJ on his channel was like, Oovaloo, whoever the fuck that is? Yeah. So anytime I hear your name, I say, whoever the fuck that is.
I put that in one of my videos as well at the time.
Nice.
I've actually sort of been not really collecting, but you know, since it started happening, I've saved some of the some people saying my name, and so I know I sort of treat it like claiming their souls. So I've got TJ's soul now. I've got Harmful Opinions soul twice.
Oh, that's cool. I claim souls too. I claim mine a different way though.
I've got Sargon's plenty of times. Who else? You know, Kraut, V, those kinds of people.
Nice. I don't know whose soul I got.
Holy shit.
I wonder whose soul do I have?
Well, you have mine now. Technically.
Thank you. Thank you.
Would it be funny if I just assumed that I said your name at some point recently, but then I never had, despite the fact that we're doing the stream now? I just never said it in a way that was recorded that you could find? That'd be pretty funny.
So now, I actually have your soul, Oovaloo. You're mine now.
Yeah, but you literally just said my name, so I'll have yours, thanks.
No. That's not how that works. No. Oh wait, we're gonna leave this. No.
Do you see what I mean? We're just driving aimlessly around.
Yeah, dude, we're winning. 28 alive. All I'm hearing is that we're getting closer to winning. That's all I'm hearing, fam. Alright, let's
I do have a theory that the way to win this game is not to bother with like fighting and picking up stuff and being... Oh shit. I've rolled the car, never mind. But the way to win is actually basically just to hide and just sort of go very slowly and quietly to your destinations and just sort of stay out of trouble as much as possible. Don't fight anyone. And then at the end, just kill the last person.
Hell yeah, let's try it.
Yeah, but it doesn't. We're not gonna work this time because we're in fucking cars and they're loud as fuck.
No, well, we gotta find the zone. Like, the zone's big right now still, right?
Oh, there's a motorbike there.
Oh, fuck!
Good job there, Rybi. Did you forget? did you forget about the thing where you jump out? Oh, never mind.
Fuck!
Well, so much for that plan.
We won! We won!
That was awful.
We did it! I'm sorry, do you want me to die? I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself.
No, that's pretty much what I expect from this game. It's fine.
Okay.
I
noticed you knew me. I have your soul. Numi is one of my viewers that I hang out with like every fucking day. Really good friend, and he's gay. So you could touch his wiener. Look, there's people on our bodies right now.
I'm not. I've exited.
Oh, I just like to watch. Sorry.
That's a bit voyeuristic.
Oh, you probably need to turn me down because one of your viewers is getting misogyny from my voice. So could you turn my voice down?
Are you sure that doesn't say misophonia?
It's misogyny.
I see.
So anyway, do a volume check or whatever, so that way they don't die and so they don't have to leave. I'm squeaking too hard, dude.
No, I've checked all the volume stuff. It's fine. My main mic is turned up, and the other people's mic is turned down, and the game audio is turned down even more.
So they're being crybaby assholes.
Dude, Egghead, that's like the third time you've said, "What's up, Oozloo?" You're trying to get my fucking attention, but I don't even know who you are, my dude. Basically, here's how I know who Egghead is at this point. This is all I know about him that's current. Every time you post some candid shot of or some image on Twitter, I can expect soon after to see a reply from a very thirsty Egghead.
I'm a misogynist, so what can I say? I like to post lewd pics, you know what I'm saying? Boner alert.
Yeah, but only because I'm talking.
Huh?
He's only got a boner because I'm talking, though.
We should make ear porn for our viewers and sell it.
That might be a bad idea.
That would be a really good idea, Oozloo. I think you could get into character with me if you really, really tried. He's like, no, I don't want to do this. I'm done.
Guys, I think Rybi wants to rape me.
No, ear rape.
Okay, but if we're gonna do it in the ear, Rybi, we might as well do it everywhere else as well.
What? What? I only have ears. I'm a computer
you
simulation.
only have ears.
I'm an AI. I'm an
see.
AI. I'm not real. I was programmed.
Well, I'm a programmer, so I'm pretty sure that we can figure out something.
Ew, you're gonna ew! Get out of me! Get out of me! Ew, he's gonna program all my keys. He made me gag just now. He touched the wrong key. He went too deep.
That's alright. That's alright. I can just remove your gag reflex. It's fine.
Ew! Just delete that line of code.
Yep. Just programmatically improve Rybi.
What? Improve? What?
There's no improving Rybi. I mean, have you seen her in that last game?
Stop.
My game is good.
Do you want to land
He's
here?
gonna go inside my source. Ew.
Jump out now?
He's gonna... Yeah. Give me some
to the yellow marker.
sexual programming references. Like,
I was trying,
give me one
but-
that could be for jizz. Like, what would you put for jizz? Java? He's gonna Java? I don't know.
Hey, I want to have you impeaching Java. Java's a brilliant language.
Oh, okay.
And everyone who says otherwise
PD
is
bridge.
just a metal fag.
Oh, this is one of the PD bridges.
Yeah, there are two.
I didn't even know. Dr. Sloth is my daughter. She has eyes like her father. I'm
Dude,
her
eyes are-
dad and her mother.
Hey, there's a buggy here, by the way.
I got a buggy too. I will smother like no other on your brother. Sorry.
You okay there, Rybi?
Yeah.
Do you need a moment?
Do I what?
Do you need a moment to yourself there?
No. Let's go up to the tower though, little boy. Get in here. We're
We could
going
do that.
shopping.
I've got a sickle. And there's absolutely nothing else here.
What? I'll kill you. I'll run you over. Oh, we're making it rain. We got some bits. We got
I'm still annoyed that
Show
the
your
sound
tits.
effect I added doesn't work.
You know
for the
what?
bits.
I'll be your sound effect. Don't be disappointed. You got a better one, okay?
Yeah, but the ones I had before, I ripped them myself from a game from my childhood, and I changed the pitch and I had to record them in a really strange way. It was awkward as fuck, but it took me hours to get the sound effects, but they're really good. Most of them work, but the bits one doesn't work for some reason. Even though I put
Show
them all
me your
into
biddies.
Streamlabs. Corey, are you sure the body needs editing?
What are you gonna edit? Are you gonna add some melanin or?
I mean, if you want to talk about tight loops, close to the metal loops.
Okay, ready? We're going straight up.
I want to see if I can shoot you here.
No, do not.
Because I bet I can.
I'll flip this thing and kill you.
Looks like I don't have a choice in that matter.
Yep.
Do you realise that you're unarmed and I just have a pistol? We're going to make an assault on the tower, are we? Jesus, this thing really can climb well.
Yeah,
Oh
it's a
shit.
good rock climber.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
No, we're good. Totally got this.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
We had some good momentum, but I fucked
Yeah,
it
we
up.
did. We did.
Okay, we got it.
Arguably. You know you can hold shift to go faster, right?
Yeah, I am. I'm always holding shift. Did you jump out?
Yep, you can just go out the back way here. Once
Oh, okay.
when we were assaulting this place, it was really great. Some of my guys came up the front and they were the guys were ready for them to come up the front, so they got a lot of shots. But I came up behind and just wasted the entire team.
Nice.
So I went round that way. In one of those rare games where we played mostly seriously.
Gross. Yeah.
I know, right? There's a level 2 backpack that's mine. And not spare
Welcome
in the
back,
slightest.
Dragon.
So don't know why I mentioned it.
Dragon, what are you having for lunch today?
Spare level 2 armor upstairs and on the balcony.
Numi, I don't have loose loops. My loops are tight, bitch.
So what gun do you have, if any?
I have a shotgun and my mouth. It's a good gun. I'll shoot
Hey.
you right dead in the fucking face.
Hey,
What?
Sage, what's this? Sage, just tell me quickly, what is this thing here? What is this thing that I'm pointing at right now? Just tell me, just type it in chat. What is it?
What is it?
what
What
is-
is
what
it,
is the
Sage?
thing?
Sage.
What is it?
What is this? I shot it, Sage. What is it? Those are drums, bitch. That's what that is. That's a drum set for a giant.
Sage was whining that I didn't pick up the fuel, but I only didn't pick it up because I'd already picked up fuel.
Sage is an idiot.
Can confirm. Are we gonna try this again? I tell you what,
Yeah.
Rybi, just hold on, get a run up and then just fucking book it off the cliff.
You want me to?
Yeah,
Okay, let's do it.
get a bigger
Let me,
run up than
let me-
this.
Yeah, let me get some air.
Because
Alright, here we go.
this is probably gonna be my last game for tonight.
Alright, cool. Let's make this the best. Should we go this way? Or
Oh, this
towards
will
the sun?
definitely towards the way we were pointing before. This is definitely going to be our worst game of PUBG, but maybe our best meme session.
Best meme session in the world. Alright, here we go.
Hey, we cleared it!
Woo!
Oh, oh!
Made it.
Dude, here's the best part. If we had just done this when we were trying to mountain goat our way down, this would have actually been better.
Yeah. We did it, dude. That was the best.
I love how this is literally the best
Now
way
I'm
to get
stuck.
down this hill. It's just to drive off it like a crazy person. Ah, that hurt. But we're fine! Hey! That was
We made
perfectly
it!
safe. Okay guys, I can now recommend that you do that in real life if you're ever trying to get down a hill. Just drive straight off it with a buggy, you'll have no problems.
You'll be totally fine.
In fact, it will literally improve your life.
Yeah. How's your life now?
It's significantly better than that I've driven off a cliff.
That was so cool. I might go watch that again later.
Well, my VOD will be on Twitch. And I have a YouTube
yeah.
thing for VODs, but I have them unlisted and added to a playlist because I want to use the channel for clip videos. But yeah, they're available on YouTube as well, either way.
Nice. At youtube.com/Kingsman.
That's not the right channel, but close enough. If you just go to gaming.oozloo.net, then that's where you find the YouTube.
Aw, yeah.
No, Numi,
You see
you're
that?
singing it wrong. Yeah, I do. This is better anyway, though. It's got more power. I prefer this vehicle.
Ring.
Numi, you're singing it wrong. It's not crawling in my skin, it's crawling in my crawl.
Why? What does that mean?
It's just, you replace every, like, important word with crawl, and the song is infinitely better.
Oh.
My crawls, they will not crawl.
Dude, we jumped off that fucking mountain.
Yep.
And we were fine. We survived.
Can confirm.
Okay, we're going over the PD bridge. This is where
we'll
he
need
said the
to.
infamous N-word.
What, nigger?
Yeah. You have to say the N-word. I'm pretty sure on Twitch they could actually ban you, TBH. That's the only reason why I didn't,
Luckily, Twitch doesn't care about me.
Oh, yeah. Dude.
He was right there when he said it.
Right there. Yep.
Yep.
It's
Should we
like
stop
we're
here
like-
and look for stuff?
You want to take a picture where PewDiePie said it?
The nigger bridge. Like, everyone should call it that in his honor now. There's like,
No, he didn't say the A instead of the hard R. It's his accent. It sounds like he's saying it with the A, but he was putting the hard R. It's just not as hard in their language. Their language. The N bridge. Yeah, we should call it the N bridge. I love it.
I wonder if there's some metaphor with the slave trade that we can weave in with that. Like, call it,
With the bridge.
like the Bridge of Sorrow or something. Like, name it after some sort of slave trade thing.
Trail of Tears.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of, yeah.
The Bridge of Tears. So sad. Rip. I'm just over here in the sand, playing with this buggy.
I believe you. I'd rather not, but I do. Alright.
Okay, the fact that you're calling them Indians is insensitive, base. Don't shoot me! What? No! Look at this! Look at this! Look! It still goes! It still goes! Wait, I'm missing... Yeah, there you go. Did you get all of them?
Yes. There's another car coming, by the way.
Oh god, why would you do this to me?
It's kind of left, though. Rybi, I'm not sure that that car is serving you well at the moment.
Yeah, this is good. I'm mowing the lawn, dude.
Lozzie's clipped our jump. It's badass.
You know what's crazy is that we jumped off a mountain with this fucking car, but some bullets to the tires will take it out.
Completely fucked it. Ah,
We
fuck.
park it.
And I'm out of bullets.
Oh, you can't steer when it's like this, I think.
You might want to leave.
Ah!
Goodbye, noble steed. And
Noble
goodbye, this
and
game.
we're in the gas. Good job, you asshole!
It's actually not blowing up. I can fix that, though. Hey! A glorious Viking funeral for the car.
Oh
I'm
my god, I
completely out
found a
of bullets.
fucking motorcycle. We're gonna be okay. We're
Nice.
gonna be okay. Get on this motorcycle right now. Do not! Do not! Do not!
I still have
Get
some bullets. I
Get
still have some
on!
bullets. What shall I do with these bullets, I wonder?
Get in! Shove them in your ass and get in! Ah! Okay, we're going fast. We're going fast. Ew! Get back over there! Don't touch me!
I actually,
Get your hands off!
I literally can't. It doesn't let me move.
Yeah, Control 3.
Yeah, it's not working. It doesn't do it. Oh, no, it does.
Yeah. Bro, we're going so fast. We're gonna survive. Made it.
Drive up the hill at this speed. Just try and do a flip at the top. Ah, never mind. Hey, some fucking air.
And a flip!
Never mind. We did the
Woo!
flip on the ground. That's fine. No
We
worries.
did it!
Yay!
Alright, take some painkillers. No, don't! You're trying to sabotage me! No! Come on, no! Come here. Come here.
What are you gonna do? Bite my legs off? Rybi's even a slut in game, everyone.
No, what? I'm not a slut! That's not me! Oh my god! Oh my ass.
Nice ass.
don't have any fucking healing things.
That's alright, we've still got the bike.
Let's go to this house.
Never mind, we don't have the bike anymore.
Yeah, God damn it. Let's go to this house.
I have healing stuff.
Oh, I'm almost dead, so.
I can fix that.
That was just a warning shot. To
Who
let
are you
them know I'm
warning?
here. Me.
Dude, they must be scared fucking shitless at this point.
I
If
was
anyone heard
warning
you,
them.
that is.
Yeah, they're like, dude, someone's coming into town. It must be that new sheriff, Rybi Jenkins.
Rybi Jenkins. Rybi
Oh, yeah,
jerking it.
Rybi Jenkins. Or, there's... You would not believe the shit that they call me. They say, like, Rybi Skankins, Rubby Jerkins, Rub My Jerkins, what else?
Rybi.
What else, Sage? What?
When you do streams on Twitch, what are you selling? What's the proportion of what you're selling?
I'm not sure what you're asking. Sorry. What do you mean?
I think
What
the
do you
chat
mean?
will understand.
What am I selling?
Yeah. Like,
Oh,
are
like the token?
you selling your skill?
No.
What percentage of it is your winning personality?
Personality is like 90.
Understood.
And then gameplay is like 90. I'm just
Whoa!
kidding.
Didn't mean to do that. My game just minimized itself, and I came back and I clicked, so I shot.
I'm already on the next fucking town.
Whole lot of good that'll do you.
Right job, Jenkins.
Isn't there a button to just do the most efficient heal that you have? What is that now?
Yeah, no, why do I have to go in the fucking menu? That's some bullshit.
It's use heal item hyphen. That doesn't work. The fuck?
You have to equip it in your heal item slot though, which is still
Oh.
stupid.
How the hell do you... Where's the heal item slot?
It's... is it the one next to the stun grenade? Or the grenade slot?
No, that's
I know
melee.
that there's like... I know that there's like somewhere you have to like put it. Maybe it only uses first aids now? I don't know.
Maybe. I thought there was one that would, like, use your best healing. Which
Yeah.
would include like all of them. But whatever.
Yeah, but I
Fine.
think that I
Zone.
think that it only works with first aid. I've never like pushed a button and like have it. Oh, here's a
Hey,
Tommy gun.
you know what we should have done? We should have kept that bike.
Oh wow, that's such a great idea. I'm glad that you thought of that. I'm really glad that you fucking thought of that. Cause now I'm gonna die.
Same, to be honest. Good times.
Yeah. Good fucking job. Now my little asshole's getting electrocuted because of you.
Did you just call your asshole little?
Yeah.
Was that you
Do you have a
complimenting
big
yourself?
asshole? No. Do you have a big asshole? Does anybody you know have a big asshole?
I mean, I don't know you that well, so...
Bruh, I'm gonna heal out of this shit.
Well, I can provide a countermeasure to the healing. I
What?
am able to do that.
What?
They come in the form of lead capsules.
No, do not. Do
What if I did
not.
though? What are you doing? What are you doing, Rybi? Why are you trying to assassinate me, Rybi?
It's a loop. It's a loop. It's a loop.
Hey, Rybi, do you want to help me test my gun?
Yes, sir.
Watch this. See, it fires bullets.
Oh god. Put it in my mouth and shoot. Put it in my mouth and shoot. We're gonna lose. Put it in my mouth.
Nah, we're definitely gonna get into the zone. Look, we can get there. Just watch this. Ah, never mind. I was wrong.
No. You're playing with your food.
Good. Here, have this frag grenade. We'll die together. JK, it wasn't a frag grenade.
And I know it. In the arms of an angel. Thank you for having me on your stream, Lulu.
No worries.
Do you have anything you want to say to my viewers before they go to bed or whatever you guys are doing?
Yeah, come back for the next stream. That even though Rybi's not necessarily gonna be on it.
Yeah. See,
I know
now
how this
you know
works.
Uzulu is tight. Now you know. So make sure you hit the follow button, which is the little heart on his stream. Bookmark the page.
Report the video for racism.
Report the video for racism because he said nigger and I just repeated it, but I was just quoting him, so it doesn't count. I was just
Sounds
letting
alright.
you know to tell on him. Okay, bye.
Yeah, and yeah, basically, as Eliza said, I'm, as fucking Rybi said, I'm tight like Rybi's asshole.
Wow. Did you mix me up with another trans person? How dare you?
You're not trans,
How
are
dare
you?
you? Huh?
You're not trans, are you?
A lot of people want to know that, don't they? A lot of people want to know that, don't they?
Dude, I think like we're at Inspector Gadget levels of human modification if you're trans. And she's gone. Alright, that's it. That's your lot, folks. The Rybi has disappeared. And so I must also. Why are the hotkeys not working? Never mind. Alright, that's it. Thank you everyone for coming around. I'll fix the various issues that have arisen during the stream next time. Ta-da.